Welcome to my channel. This is Sui from Cookie Korea. I'd like to share with you the business Korean language and etiquette step by step. No worries, it's Cookie Korea. Just enjoy the bite-sized Korean. And of course, I'm giving you the expressions that I'm currently using at work. In this video, I'll guide you with a magical sentence that can be used in various situations, like the first day of work, in kick-off meetings, or when you're entrusting a task to others as well. I believe it's a very Korean way of speaking, and if you say this to your colleagues, I bet they think you're quite fluent in Korean and has a deeper understanding of Korean culture. Then let's get started. As I mentioned to you, there are many situations you can say this expression. Here are some examples when Koreans use this. Example 1. Today is your very first day at work. When someone introduces you to the team, then you can start your speech like this. Example 2. You are involved in a new project at work and attending a kick-off meeting. In the meeting, you can say this to your colleagues. Example 3. Before you go on a vacation, you entrusted your task to your colleague. Then you can say this to him or her before you leave. Example 4. When you write a greeting or requesting email, you can use this as a closing remark in the Korean business email. Example 5. You are in the hospital, and someone in your family will get an operation soon. Then you can say this to the medical staff. Example 6. When you take your child to the kindergarten and meet a teacher for the first time, you can say this to the teacher. I guess mainly there are 3 different types of examples. First, at the first moment of working with someone or joining a team. Second, when you ask someone to take good care of your beloved ones like children, family, and pets. Third, when you request something or entrust your task to someone. And you may say it in English in each examples like, I'm looking forward to working with you. I'd be appreciative for your support in advance. I'm counting on you. Can you guess the Korean magical sentence for all these examples? It's related to the vocabulary ask for and request in English. In Korean, it can be translated as the verb 부탁하다. Using this, the expression is 잘 부탁드립니다. 잘 is an adverb which means well, rightly, brilliantly, nicely, skillfully in Korean. 부탁드립니다 is a more polite way of speaking for 부탁드리다. 부탁드리다 is the respect form of 부탁하다. Of course, it sounds very weird if you directly translate it from Korean to English, because there are cultural differences in 2 languages. This expression is based on the Korean culture, humility, which means lowering yourself and raising the other person. It doesn't mean that you're not good enough, but we focus more on the other's good points. We believe that we have something to learn from each other. Now you've learned when this is used, what it means, and what the cultural background is. Then what are we supposed to do now? Right. Repetition is the key to mastering this. Let's practice it 3 times. I'm going to read it first and we'll give you a few seconds so that you can repeat it after me. 잘 부탁드립니다. 잘 부탁드립니다. 잘 부탁드립니다. Lastly, listen to it at a native speed. 잘 부탁드립니다. 꿀팁. If you're a superior at work, I recommend you say one of the following. 잘 부탁합니다. It sounds less formal. 잘 부탁해요. It seems friendly and casual. You know, in Korea, a too polite way of speaking from the superior's side can make the subordinates a bit uncomfortable. Because too much is as bad as too little. Let's call it a day and thank you for watching. Let's have some cookies again next time. 감사합니다. Bye bye!